Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the week of December 19th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But having said that, let's see what is going on for you this week of the 19th. Yeah, a lot of opportunities this week, I would have to say. A couple other signs have had this opportunity type message going on. You start off with the Nine of Diamonds, card of opportunities, card of chances to do things, also a card of endings. I think that this Mercury retrograde that we're entering into here at the beginning of the week is very much one of endings, where you could be, I think a lot of people are changing their minds about things that they want to do, and that's leading to a lot of these like endings to things. Could be relationships, friendships, what else do we have here? Could even be money. And you could be entering into new money cycles and things like that. It's also a great card for taking loans, by the way. It's a great card for getting a loan, taking a loan, even giving a loan, even though it's retrograde. I mean, it's still a good card for those sorts of things. So just double check everything before you do it, and you will be fine. Next, you have the King of Clubs. Great card of looking into the future. Again, it's weird. A bunch of other signs have had very similar messages. They haven't necessarily been getting this card here, the King of Clubs, but they've had other cards that represent looking into the future, planning the future. So it seems like everybody is really kind of future oriented, thinking about the future and planning out ideas for things that they want in the future as well. This is a very good card for that. It's also a very good card for honesty among friends. It could represent a friend being very honest with you and really helping you out. And it's also a great card for, like, if you need help. It's a great card for asking somebody who's maybe has more experience or who you look up to, like a mentor or something. It's a great card for asking those types of people for help. Next, you have the Five of Clubs. So a lot of you could be going on an adventure this week. This is a card of adventure and travel and vacation, things like that. Very good card for that. And it's also a great card for taking a risk and doing something you've never done before. It literally says that doing that could be profitable. It's also a card of jumping into something new. And I think a lot of you could be planning that out. Like maybe you want to change careers or something and do something you've never done before. So a lot of you could be, planning on doing something like that, which would be, again, very good under this card. It would be very profitable even under this card for you to make those types of changes. But to learn about it right now, I would say a lot of you probably are following the rules of the retrograde and not just jumping right into something. I think a lot of you could actually literally be just thinking about it, planning it. Next, you have the Seven of Diamonds. Definitely let your money fears go. Seven of Diamonds can be fears around money, worries, and things like that. So definitely let those fears go. And again, sevens represent internal fears that don't exist. This card can also represent a time where you need to spend money. This comes up a lot, especially with that Nine of Diamonds as well. Maybe your car's broken or something, and it's like if you don't fix it now, it will turn into something much worse later. So fix it now. Next, you have the Ten of Hearts. Great card for socializing. If you're getting together with family or anything like that this week, it's an amazing card. Ten of Hearts represents fortune after difficulty, so good things happening to you after a difficult period of time. Great card for networking and just meeting up with groups of people. Also a great card for travel. So even though it's a retrograde, if you're traveling this week, this could say that, travel will be just fine for you. You're not going to run into too many issues, so don't worry about that either. But a great, like I said, a great card to have. And you end with the Jack of Spades, which is you, and not you, but Jack of Spades. I don't know why I said that, so maybe it is you this week, but it's a card of being very resourceful and using your resources, planning out your resources, and things like that. It's also a card of needing to look at other ways of doing things. So if you're trying to do something like launch a business or date a certain person or just get a date in general or something like that, it's a card of just looking somewhere else, trying something different, trying a new way to do whatever it is that you're doing. A lot of times, and especially if you're in business as well, a lot of the times this is a card where it's like you're just trying and trying and trying some sort of marketing technique or something like that, and it just won't work. And then it's like when you try something so simple, that something that's something else that you never thought would work, it always works way better. And it's always way cheaper, way easier. The list goes on, and you're always like, why didn't I think of that sooner? So look at other ways of doing things in general this week, and it could be not only profitable, but it could also just get you something that you want. So definitely do that. But it looks like a great week. So thank you for watching and enjoy it.